Hey, the holiday season is here. The ugly sweater is back. Let's talk about some gift ideas for skydivers. What's up, skydivers? It's Catherine from Skydive Vibes, sharing the passion of skydiving and helping you become better and safer skydivers. So if you're new here, consider subscribing not to miss our weekly videos all about skydiving. So yes, the holiday season is around the corner. We are starting to decorate our houses, putting up our Christmas trees, and now you might have to think about what will you give your loved one. If your loved one turns out to be a skydiver, or if you are a skydiver and you want to give a gift to your skydiver friends, we need some ideas here. So I have prepared a list of 7 gift ideas for skydivers. You'll find the link to all the ideas I'm gonna share with you down in the description below, so do not hesitate to go and check them out. So without further ado, let's start, and hit the like button if you're excited to know what made the list. So the first gift idea is something that will apply to any skydivers from all around the world, whatever the experience level they may have. And we're talking about jump tickets, of course. So no matter the equipment they may already have, if you know them or not, well, all skydivers will always need jump tickets to get a ride up there. So that's a great gift idea, and the best way I've found to offer jump tickets is to simply write an email or give a call to the skydiving center they are jumping at and simply request to add jump tickets to the skydiver's account. So usually, simply by giving the name of the skydiver, you'll be able to add jumps to their account, and the skydiving center will simply then send you a bill to pay. You can approximate about $25 US per jump ticket. The next gift idea is something very useful to keep them safe in the sky: an audible altimeter. So when the skydivers are starting their progression, they do not necessarily have an audible altimeter to use in their skydive. So that's usually a great gift for someone starting out, because they will be looking at getting one soon. What it is? Well, it's actually an altimeter that is placed in the skydiving helmet, and it provides altitude awareness with sound. So according to the settings it may have, you may set the audible alarm to go at certain altitudes, so that way if the skydiver forgets to actually look at his altimeter, well, he will be made aware of his altitude with the sound. Of course, there is multiple brands of skydiving altimeters out there, but there's 2 particulars that I like. The first one is on the low side of pricing, which is great if you don't have a big budget for the skydiving gift. The altimeter is made by Aeon Squared, and it's an audible altimeter called the Brilliant Pebble. It is a great simple altimeter that you can set with a phone app. So it's very easy to use, and it's very basics in terms of functionality, but it does its job. You can find the Brilliant Pebbles audible altimeter at around $120 USD, which is pretty affordable for a skydiving altimeter. If you want to offer an audible altimeter that is a little bit more advanced and that offers a lot more functionalities, then you may want to have a look at the LB altimeters. They have many types you can choose from. I personally jumped the Quattro, which allows you to have 4 audible alarms in free fall, so that can be useful depending on the type of skydive you're doing. The Optima 2 is also a very popular one, and there's also their entry-level audible altimeter, which is the Solo, which has a little bit less function but has the same quality level than their other audible altimeters. If you want more information about the different audible altimeter that LB altimeters are providing, you can watch this video right here, which is a review of their 4 audible altimeters. And for those, you can approximate a price of around $279 USD per altimeter. Alright, now the third gift idea is, again, to make sure they are safe in the sky. We're talking about a digital altimeter. This one is a visual one, so it's on their wrist so that they can see the altitude. And what's interesting is that when a skydiver starts in the sport, of course they don't have their gear, they are renting it, but also they often start with an analog altimeter. And then later on, as they progress, they quickly want to have a digital altimeter. So again, that's a great gift to offer a starting skydiver, because it's certain that at some point they will be looking at getting their own visual altimeter. And again, the ones that I'm recommending for starting skydivers are the ones from Elbee Altimeters with their VISO 2, and there's also their Ares 2, which is a little bit more pricey, but it offers a bigger screen and an aluminum casing compared to a plastic casing for the VISO 2. Overall, they are great quality, they are widely used worldwide, and they have been used and trusted for many years by many skydivers, so I definitely recommend Elbee Altimeters. In terms of pricing, you'll see from around $320 for the VISO 2 up to $400 USD for the Ares 2. Again, for more info, do not hesitate to watch those previous videos. Now, gift idea number 4, and that one will apply to more experienced skydivers. So you have a friend or a family member who is a skydiver, he's been skydiving for many years, he says he's a sky god. Good for him. But now it can be difficult to find a gift idea related to his passion when you already know he has everything he needs to actually jump. Now, that's when we can talk about maybe gear upgrades. So there's some skydiving gear out there that are coming up on the market, and that provides a little bit more technology, a little bit more advanced option and functionalities that can be very attractive to an experienced skydiver. And here I'm specifically talking about one that I'm using myself, the Aeon 2 X2 altimeter. Again, that's a visual altimeter, but it's also basically a full-blown GPS that you have on your wrist, because not only you have your altitude, but you can also set points where you want to track your progression towards. So let's say you're setting the points at your landing area. Well, then you can know the exact distance you are from that point. You can use those data to also locate yourself in the sky and make sure that you're heading in the right direction. So it provides a lot more functionalities. You can even draw maps in 3D of your skydive. So that provides a lot more information that may be a little bit too much for starting skydivers that needs to focus on their safety first. But for more advanced one, that's a great gift idea if they do not already have one, of course. So the Aeon 2 X2 is priced around $420 USD. It's a little bit pricier, but it's because of all the functionalities it can bring. Gift idea number 5. By the way, if you're liking this video, make sure to give it a like and share it around, because who knows, maybe your uncle wants to give you a gift. That video could be a great source of ideas for him. Now, gift idea number 5, again, it can be seen as an upgrade, or it's great also for starting skydiver, and it's a skydiving helmet. Here I'm recommending again the one that I'm using personally, so the Kooky G4. What's great about this skydiving helmet is that first it was released about 2 years ago, so not everyone has one yet, so that could be a good gift idea because of that. But also it's a helmet that it's impact rated, so it provides a bit more protection for your loved one in the sky. And for me, I also find it quieter and more comfortable. So you can get a Kooky G4 for around $430 US. Now, those were specifically skydiving gear gift ideas. Now I have some more that can be interesting for you to offer as well. And the 6th gift idea is framing their skydiving pictures. Skydivers love a good skydiving pic. So if you've seen them loving some pictures of themselves doing what they love on social media, well, why not offer them that exact picture, but framed and enlarged so that they can enjoy it and watch it whenever they want in their home. That's an easy gift to offer, that's not expensive, and that is a great attention to someone that is passionate about skydiving. The seventh gift idea is also something that skydivers love, and it's skydiving swag. So we're talking about a skydiving shirt. Make sure it's a real skydiving shirt that is related to the sport they love so much. Here you see the Skydive Vibes shirt about living for the next jump. Another great swag idea is a hoodie. Again, a good skydiving hoodie is always welcomed. Here's the Skydive Vibes hoodie. And last but not least, a skydiving jersey. So a lot of manufacturers are offering branded skydiving jerseys. This one is from Rigging Innovations, but those jerseys are really useful because you can actually jump in them easily. You don't have a hoodie in the way. It's long sleeved. You can have them in the colors you want, and you look pretty dope on the drop zone. So of course that gift idea has a large range of possible prices. You can approximate, from my own experience, 25 to 30 bucks the shirt. Then you have the hoodie around 50, 60 bucks, and the jersey is a little bit more expensive, around 70 bucks, 70, 75 bucks. But those are still great gift ideas. So now let's get back into my themed holiday season sweater. And finally, number 8. So you've heard that list. It's not exactly what you can offer, or you're not sure that you would go with one of those items. Well, again, there's still an option for you. What about gift cards or straight up money? The skydiving sport is not cheap, and when a skydiver is really passionate about his sport, he's looking for many ways to fund his passion. So if you can support them by offering money or gift cards, that is still a great idea, and you can also tell them that that is specifically for skydiving. But if they are true skydivers, they will use it for that, no worries. So what do you think? Do you find those ideas useful for you? Do you like them? Let me know in the comments if you have other gift ideas as well for skydivers. I'd love to read you. And as you're going in the description, you'll find, like I said at the beginning, all the links to the skydiving gear I did talk about. And you'll notice that it's actually on the Skydive Vibes gear store. So I'm actually right now introducing to you the Skydive Vibes gear store. It's always a work in progress. It takes a lot of time, but basically you can go check it out at store.skydivevibes.com. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. But you'll find on this site skydiving gear that I personally use or recommend. And if you want something that is not there, just let me know, because I do have a ton of resources to bring you what you need. So do not hesitate. I would be glad to help you out to find the best fit for you in terms of skydiving gear. Alright, so on that, enjoy the preparation of your holiday. I hope you're staying safe, that you're having a great time with the people you are around with, even though it's tougher this year. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Keep jumping, stay safe, and blue skies.